Have you ever pondered what heaven might be like? An intriguing question. Most of us have, at some point, imagined a place of ultimate joy, freedom, and harmony. A place where the food is delicious beyond compare, where we have ample time for self-reflection, where playful things bring us unending happiness. A place where anger and hatred have no place, where we are universally liked and we reciprocate that affection for all others. A world where complaints are a forgotten concept. This is the common perception of heaven, an ethereal realm that we strive to reach after our earthly journey ends. But have you ever stopped to question this concept? Is it really necessary for heaven to be a separate world, far removed from our earthly existence? Could it be possible that we're looking for heaven in the wrong place? Let's ponder over this. What if heaven isn't a geographical location or a distant realm? What if it's not about reaching somewhere else after we die, but about creating a heavenly state of being right here, right now, on earth? Imagine for a moment a world where we mold ourselves to be compatible with nature, with the people around us, with animals and birds. A world where we are accepting and accommodating, without compromising or distorting ourselves. A world where we talk about good things, listen to others, and cultivate a sense of harmony and mutual respect. In this world, we would have no complaints. We would feel loved, and we would spread love. We would be at peace, and we would spread peace. We would find joy in the simplest things, and in doing so, we would spread joy. Isn't that what heaven is all about? So, the question remains, what if heaven is not a distant realm but a state of being we can manifest right here on earth? Maybe, just maybe, the key to heaven lies not in the stars above but in our hearts below. Consider water, a seemingly simple substance with extraordinary qualities. Unassuming yet powerful, it is a testament to the beauty of adaptability and compatibility. Imagine for a moment water in a river. It flows with grace and ease, embracing every rock, every bend in its path, not with anger or resistance, but with a gentle acceptance. It does not fight the rocks, it dances around them, flowing seamlessly in a harmonious ballet of natural resilience. Now think of water in a vessel. Does it protest, resist, or try to maintain its previous shape? No, it doesn't. It simply conforms to the shape of its new home, its new reality. It relinquishes its past form and embraces the new with an open heart and a fluid spirit. Consider too how water changes its state depending on its environment. When frozen, it becomes solid, but does it stay that way forever? No, it doesn't. Once the temperature rises, it returns to its liquid state. It doesn't cling to its solid form, it simply adapts to the changes around it. And what about when water evaporates? It doesn't disappear or cease to exist. It simply transforms into a different state, becoming a part of the very air we breathe, only to return again as rain, nourishing the earth from which it came. It's a cycle of change, adaptation, and rebirth. The essence of water lies in its incredible ability to adapt and harmonize with its surroundings. It doesn't resist, it doesn't complain, it simply is. It meets the world as it is, not as it wishes it to be. This, my friends, is a lesson for us all. To be like water is to flow with life, to take the shape of our circumstances, to dance around obstacles, and to change and adapt with grace and resilience. Just as water adapts and harmonizes with its environment, so too can we. If water, in its adaptability and flexibility, displays divine qualities, what might we learn from this? The beauty of water lies in its versatility. It molds itself according to the situation, yet always retains its essential nature. It never resists, it never fights. Instead, it flows, it adapts, it overcomes. Just as water can exist in multiple forms, solid, liquid, gas, yet remain essentially the same, we too can adapt to the world around us without losing our core essence. As humans, we are endowed with a divine spark. This spark gives us the capacity for transformation, for growth, for adaptability. But unlike water, we often resist the flow of life. We struggle against the current. We fight against the tide. We cling to our rigid beliefs and fixed ideas, refusing to embrace change. But what if we could learn from water's example. What if we could embrace the flow of life, adapt to its twists and turns, and dance with its rhythm? When we adopt an approach of compatibility and adaptability, we begin to flow with life rather than against it. We become like water, capable of taking any form, molding ourselves to any situation. We learn to navigate the rocks in our path with grace and ease, to fall and rise again with dignity, to change and evolve with the seasons of life. We learn to be present, to be flexible, to be resilient. In doing so, we transform not just our individual selves, but also the world around us. Our interactions become more harmonious, our relationships more fulfilling, our lives more peaceful. We become agents of change, catalysts for growth, embodiments of the divine. And as we transform ourselves, we transform our world. We create a heaven of our own, right here on earth. A heaven not of pearly gates and golden streets, but of love, harmony, and peace. A heaven not in some distant realm, but right here, right now, in the midst of our everyday lives. By embracing adaptability, we can create a heaven of our own, right here on earth. How can we apply this philosophy in our everyday lives? Let's dive in. Just as water adapts to its environment and remains tranquil, we too can emulate these qualities to foster harmony in our lives. This doesn't mean we compromise or distort ourselves. Rather, it's about accepting and accommodating the world around us. Take our relationships, for instance. If we approach interactions with a mindset of adaptability, we can smooth over conflicts and build stronger bonds. Imagine speaking kindly about your neighbor, listening to their stories, and finding common ground. Over time, they'll enjoy your company and may even seek your advice. The same principle can be applied to relationships with spouses, children, and elders. By making yourself compatible, you foster mutual respect and understanding, creating a slice of heaven in your interpersonal relationships. Next, consider your mental well-being. Just as water flows around obstacles, we too can navigate around life's challenges with grace and resilience. When faced with adversity, instead of resisting, we can adapt and find solutions, thereby reducing stress and anxiety. This flexibility gives us a sense of inner peace and contentment, essential ingredients for a heavenly existence. Now let's talk about overall happiness. Happiness isn't a destination, but a state of being. Just as water exists in various forms, our happiness too can take different shapes. It might be the joy of a shared laugh, the satisfaction of a job well done, or the tranquility of a quiet moment alone. By being adaptable, we can find joy in the simplest of things and cultivate a sense of bliss in our daily lives. Finally, just as water respects the laws of nature, we too should respect the rules and norms that govern our societies. Following traffic rules, for instance, not only ensures safety, but also brings a sense of order and discipline, contributing to a peaceful coexistence. By adjusting our attitudes and actions, we can cultivate a heavenly existence in our everyday lives. Like water, we can flow, adapt, and remain tranquil amidst life's ebbs and flows. We can create our own heaven, right here, right now. What if we told you that you're already in heaven? What if we told you that you've been living in paradise all along, but you've been too caught up in the hustle and bustle of life to notice it? Yes, you heard it right. This earth, with its majestic mountains, flowing rivers, emerald green forests, and the vast mysterious ocean, is nothing short of a heavenly abode. The earth is a living, breathing entity, teeming with life, diversity, and beauty. It's a vibrant tapestry woven with threads of different cultures, traditions, languages, and beliefs. Each one of us is a unique thread in this grand tapestry, contributing to the beauty and richness of the whole. Just as in heaven, earth is a place filled with opportunities for joy, growth, and transformation. Every sunrise is a chance to start anew, to learn, to grow, to love, and to give. Every sunset is a reminder of the impermanence of life and the importance of living each day to the fullest. Look around you. Appreciate the beauty of the world that surrounds you. Listen to the symphony of life, the rustling of leaves, the chirping of birds, the laughter of children. Feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, the cool breeze in your hair, the earth beneath your feet. Smell the scent of blooming flowers, the freshness of rain-soaked earth. Taste the sweetness of ripe fruits, the richness of home-cooked meals. Each of these experiences is a piece of heaven on earth. Each of these moments is a testament to the beauty, wonder, and magic that is life on earth. So why wait for an afterlife to experience heaven when you can create it right here, right now? By embracing love, compassion, and understanding, by appreciating the beauty around us, by living in harmony with nature and our fellow beings, we can create our own heaven on earth. The creation of heaven is in your hands right here and right now. Remember, we're already in heaven, we just need to realize it.